Amplio Media presents Risk and Return, a journey of entrepreneurship and self-discovery in Africa. Written by Yomi Jemibewon and narrated by Ayo Owodunni. Chapter 1. The T-Junction. Fall in the United States is supposed to be great. Your end-of-the-year bonus is just a few weeks away. You will get a little time off soon. Decorations are going up, and Christmas lights are starting to sparkle all over the city. You can feel the happiness of the holidays in the air. You've even had the chance to bust out your favorite fall clothes and coats. When you put on your jacket on over your suits at the end of your workday at Bain & Company, you should feel good about yourself. You've just worked on a challenging project for $1 billion company, and it's such an important assignment you don't even mind that you're only just finishing up at 2 a.m. As you strut through Times Square on your way home, you're supposed to be excited. You're supposed to look up at the bright lights and feel a sense of accomplishment. So, why didn't I feel this way that November night in 2006? It's because I was miserable. I hated the 2 projects I was working on at the time. I did not care about the time off. I was not looking forward to the holidays. I wasn't even particularly excited about the Christmas bonus. I should have been happy. My life was supposed to be awesome. But I wasn't. I walked past 42nd Street and 7th Avenue with my shoulders slumped, heading to my apartment at the corner of 37th and 9th. I was thinking about how much back and forth there had been on one of my projects and how much work I still had to do. I was feeling resentful that there would still be more work to attend to when I got home. And even after all that work, I would still have to get up early in the morning. Even though it wasn't yet winter, and I was bundled up, I could still feel the cold in my bones. I had been miserable for the past 2 months. My job no longer motivated me. I had been thrilled to join Bain when I got hired, and it confused me that something I had been so in love with less than a year ago was suddenly something I could no longer feel any excitement about. Even on the occasional weekend when I was able to go and play pickup soccer with my friends, I kept my BlackBerry on the ground on the sidelines. I couldn't stop peeking over at it every few minutes to see if the light was blinking. If it was, it meant a new email just came in, which meant a partner at the firm wanted something, or my manager had a slide or 2 for me to reposition. Either way, it meant I would eventually end up back at the office or at my desk back at home, opening my deck on a weekend. The email would almost always be a request for something concerning the project, which did not change the final answer much. The urgency of the request was never proportional to the importance of the ask. So, why was I being hounded like the sky was falling? A couple of nights earlier, I had woken up hyperventilating. My mind was filled with the feedback I had gotten from my manager and a crushing sense of the pressure at work. My gasp woke my fiancée up, and I could see from the expression on her face how concerned she was. "Why are you still doing this, babe?" she asked me. Honestly, I didn't know. All I could say was, I can't quit. I just can't. I wasn't just telling her. I was trying to convince myself. You see, I had a plan. The next 5 to 7 years of my life was already mapped out. I would do consulting for a couple of years and make manager at Bain. After that, I would transition to private equity for another 2 to 4 years. Then, and only then, when I had a big chunk of savings and some intimidating qualifications, would I go and start some kind of venture in Nigeria or somewhere else in Africa. The simplest sight. As I turned onto 40th Street, I asked myself,
Sample complete. Ready to continue?